Hello. How are you all? Hi. Going live briefly over here. Why can I not form a sentence? I'm going live briefly over here on TikTok because I'm going to be going live over on YouTube. So I figured, why not I start over here? Give a little zhuzh. Well, hello. Let's see. What do I see? I see Liz. Hi, Liz. Hi, Susie. HL. So many of you. Hello, hello. Good morning from New Zealand. How exciting. Well, hello from Central New York. Central New York in the U.S. That's right, Joy. Lots of time with me. Oh, thank you very much. GIUH 20. Thank you. So is everybody choosing to be particular versions of yourselves, I'm hoping? Oh, Miranda, I'm dying. Fill me in. Mama Kim, I have something big news. I'm dying. Share. I see a couple of you shared my live stream. Thank you so much. I didn't even know that they told me that. That's something they tell me. Thank you. Oh my Jesus. Miranda. Hello, mega movement. Hello, excitement. I hope you are choosing to be the self that has what you want. If that means the relationship, then that's who you are. You keep doing that, girl. You keep identifying as who you want to be. Don't you wait for reality to tell you, this is very exciting. I'm very happy for you. And shall I say, well done. Well done. We matched and wait. I randomly downloaded Tinder the other day for fun. I was surprised to see her and swiped right for fun. We matched and haven't stopped talking the last 3 days. Oh my God. I am so happy and excited for you. And I'm fully expecting for you to be standing in your decision of who you are. This is wonderful. I know, Jessica, oh, thank you so much, Dia. Is it Dia Nova? Thank you so much. I know, Jessica. I know, I'm sorry. I never intentionally, blow off going live over here. Just when my schedule gets crazy, it's not that I forget, but my schedule gets crazy. So by the time I'm done with calls, coaching calls, if you're new to my channel, once I'm done with calls, man, sometimes I'm just a tired bitch. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm just tired. So, but it's definitely been on my mind. For sure, it's been on my mind. Hence why I'm here. Hello, beautiful Rhonda. Hold on, let me... Rhonda. Why isn't it let me... Hold on. There we go. Wait a minute. There, Rhonda. I thought I'd already made you a moderator over here. I mean, don't feel obligated to be moderating and, do what you're doing, but I just thought I'd already made you one. Okay. Just celebrated my 2-year anniversary with my manifested BF. Love it. Of course you're celebrating a 2-year anniversary. Of course you are. Of course you are. You're a master manifester. This is your new normal, right? It's your normal. It's your normal life to be that self. Congratulations, beautiful. opinion on robotic affirming. Also, love you. Well, I love you, Abby. Thank you so much. My opinion is, if you like it, do it. If you don't, don't. And I don't mean, I really don't mean that snarky. I'm just a sassy bitch. I don't like robotic affirming, but I do know plenty of people that do like it and successfully manifest from it. Successfully manifest. So the technique in it of itself, of course it works. But if you're someone like me who, that's just not my style, I can't be robotic affirming. It's just not who I am. It would work, but I would dread doing it so that I wouldn't do robotic affirming. See what I mean? So all techniques work. All of them do. And remember what techniques are. They're simply tools. They're simply tools to get you to utilize the imagination and become aware, right? It's all about that. Or another way of wording that is all techniques are tools to get you into the state, aka the version of yourself that has the desire. And they all work. See what I'm saying? That makes sense? Me too. I'm good in visualization, but not in affirming. Yeah. And that's the thing too, is the idea is to find the technique that resonates with you. I am not a robotic affirmer, nor will I ever be. And I'm not a great visualizer either, even though we think in pictures. So it's like, duh, Kim, you're already thinking in pictures. I know, but I have ADHD, man. So me focusing on one visual for a period of time? No, thank you. I like to just decide who I am. It's a conscious choice, right? A conscious thought. You could call it an affirmation. I would more or less call it like an affirmation hybrid inner conversation, because when I claim it, I feel like I'm claiming it. When I first started doing it, I felt like I was having an inner conversation with my higher self. But now it feels like I'm just claiming it or inner conversating with I am, right? With the I am awareness, I am consciousness. Per Steph, I wanted to give up, but I will not let one thing from yesterday get at me. What happened yesterday, Per Steph? Did you already tell me? What happened yesterday? And for what it's worth, let me just say, we should never let anything in 3D reality, especially another person, ever make us feel like we're not going to get what we want, or, we're not going to be able to manifest. No. It's one thing to experience a circumstance that doesn't make us feel good. Okay. It's one thing to have our reaction to it, an emotional response to it. No big deal. But if a particular circumstance happened, don't you let that scare you out of going after what you want. Okay. And thank you to, who was that? I didn't get to see whoever was giving me the little gifts. Thanks. Thank you very much. EML 1921. Thank you very much. It was you, Vlad. How about Vlad? Vlad Makeup Hair. Thank you very much. I like that username. Am I saying it right? I hope. Thank you, Blessed One. Thanks. Is it Taliana? Talena? If you haven't guessed, I suck at names. I suck. I should stop claiming that, shouldn't I? Kimberly, I crashed out on my SP last night. I crashed out on my SP last night. Wait, we got to make this shit bigger. Hold on. Don't I got to just swipe? There we go. All right. Kimberly, I crashed out on my SP last night because he said he didn't want to be serious. I don't know what to do. You want my honest response to that? All right. As far as 3D reality goes, we can respect his wishes in the 3D. We can respect his wishes. But if we want to be serious in a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship, you don't have to use those words. They're my words. With that person, We can't be bothered with the version of them that doesn't want what we want. We kick that version of them to the curb. Bye, bitch. Go not be serious with somebody else. I'm choosing the version of you that does want the loving, fulfilling, committed relationship with me because, right, those of us over here who understand conscious manifestation understand that we choose from infinite possibilities, therefore infinite versions of you, therefore infinite versions of your specific person. So don't you let that derail you. Don't you take that serious in the sense of up here in your awareness, right? We can respect the wishes in 3D, but we know better. We're leaving that reality behind. Again, bye, bitch. Right? You're jumping to the reality where your person does want the same exact thing. That exists. All realities exist. All infinite possibilities. All. You hear that word infinite? It's big. It's a lot. Exist. So don't you take that too serious. It sincerely does not matter. Don't get lost in free will. Free will comes into the picture when we are choosing a version of ourselves. But outside of that, throw that out the window. If anything, okay, at minimum, that was, if anything, if minimum. Man, I'm wordy. Him saying that to you really was a reflection of a belief, right? Everything you're experiencing in reality, think of it like as a mirror to your beliefs, who you believe you are. So him saying, I don't want anything serious, bitch. Him saying that, or her saying that, is a reflection of a belief, more than likely the not chosen, not good enough. I mean, I'm guessing at the belief because you and I haven't had a one-on-one. Hence why you're making a new decision, that you are the version of self that doesn't have those beliefs, that is aware of being in the relationship you want. But fuck that 3D, seriously. Thank you, Jess. Do you see what I mean? When I say fuck the 3D, all I mean is we don't let reality, 3D reality around us, we do not let that tell us who we are. It's the other way around, right? Reality is reflection. And don't get reflection twisted. That doesn't mean it's a reflection of every single thought that pops into your mind. It's the reflection of the state or the who you believe you are, who you are aware of being, that keyword aware as an awareness. So if you are aware that there's a belief in there somewhere where you don't feel good enough or you don't feel chosen or fear of abandonment, fear of never having, a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship, if any of them have ever ran across your mind before, that's who you were identifying as. Well, now we make a new decision. See what I mean? That's all manifestation is. Becoming aware of who we want to be. Because it already exists, right? All of creation exists now, always, in this present moment. Past, present, future, now. All right now. So don't let that ruin anything for you. You get right back to deciding who you want to be. Do we have to do something physical in the 3D, SP-wise, or just assume and imagine, just become aware? So imagine, just become aware of being the self that has whatever your desire is, or whoever the desire is. It's being, it's your beingness or awareness. There's lots of words. Oh, God! I just spit out my gum. Damn it. That was a good piece too. And I'm not going to be able to edit it out. It's going to be stuck there. So the whole world's going to see me projectiling my gum everywhere. I know I shouldn't have gum in when I'm doing live streams, but I don't care. I like it. Damn it. Anyway, no, you don't. You never, hear my explanation. Hear me out. You never have to take any kind of physical action in the 3D, ever. Now, I know that there will some people that disagree with that, but that's because they're thinking small. They're thinking limited. When you are choosing to be a version of yourself, which we are doing every given second, every given moment, every given thought, we are choosing. Even if we're not consciously thinking the thought, I am choosing a version of myself, you're doing it through thought. So that's where your free will is in that moment as you are choosing, right? That's the free will. After that, free will's out the door. I know life might feel like you have free will, but all things are created. All possibilities are created, including all timelines, all realities, which are, I guess we could look at it as appearing to mutate with you or move and hop, bend with you. So you will be inspired to take action and not even realize you're being inspired to take action. See what I'm saying? So just basic bitch living your life is inspired. Every moment is. So it's not something you have to physically think about. So for example, if you're manifesting a specific person, I get asked that question, do I have to reach out to SP? Because I was always the person to reach out. So should I reach out to them, have them call me or, get back into contact with? Or maybe you don't know your specific person. What do I have to do to connect with them? No. You don't have to do anything. You just decide who you want to be and go live your life. You don't have to force action ever. Because once you make the decision of who you are, that's an instant reality shift. So therefore, every single thing you experience is all a part of you getting that manifestation, of you being that version of yourself. So you never have to overthink physical 3D action, ever. If there's something you need to do for your manifestation, you will be inspired to do it. You will just do it. That is why you can't mess up a manifestation. And I'm telling you, anyone that tells you you can, they're thinking small. They're thinking limited, limits. You are limitless. You might not totally buy into that in this moment, which is fine. You eventually will. And your awareness will expand, and that will feel absolutely true to you, and your experience will validate it, meaning your 3D experience. You don't got to do shit, and that's the truth. What is your opinion on needy energy? Does it really push SP away? I think of mine all the time. You thinking of your specific person is never a problem. It is never an issue. In fact, quite normal. Quite normal. Okay? When I was manifesting my SP, you're damn right he was on my mind all the time. Okay? I live with the man. He's still on my mind a lot. See what I'm saying? Okay. The needy energy, as far as it pushing them away, not for real pushing them away, but the reflection might appear that way. So in other words, let's say when you're thinking about him, you're thinking from fear. Oh my God, what if I lose him? Or what if I never manifest him? Or if you're, if it's a her, what if I lose her? Or what if I never get her? I'm afraid of, or let's say you're already in the relationship. Oh my God, I'm afraid I'm going to lose him. What if they break up with me? Yeah, that kind of energy, well, it's an identity. So you're identifying with a belief somewhere, and your reality must listen to you. It must reflect you. So how SP is showing up will probably reflect in a way you're not loving, which will only what? Bring in more of that needy fucking energy, because it's all fear. But it's not because, thank you for the gifts, everyone. Thank you. It's not because your SP is thinking, I don't want to be with a bitch. I want to leave a bitch. It's not that. It's playing its part. Reality's playing its part. And everyone in it is willingly playing their part. The reflection of you. So you can think about your person as often as you'd like. The idea is for you to think of them as you already being in the relationship that you're manifesting. as you are already that version of yourself. And the more focus you put on the who you are in that equation, you will see that the reflection becomes a lot better. It brings a SP in, and it brings in my opinion, what I would label as the most favorable version of them. The version of them showing up, being loving, affectionate, or whatever words feel good to you, right? Because it's your awareness. So you don't have to be afraid that you think about your specific person all the time. I think that's quite normal, especially when we're in love with someone or we got the hots for someone. It's normal. Don't overthink that. But obviously, we want to curb thinking from fear. And I don't say that to make you afraid of your thoughts. It's never what I'm saying. Thoughts are just thoughts. They're just opportunities to other realities. That's all thoughts are. Right? They're choices, they're selections. You might get the same thought, and if it's from fear and your body has a response to it, you might get that thought a little more often until you stand with your authority, not being afraid of that thought anymore. By realizing that there's never anything really to fear. If you're always bringing the focus and attention back to who you want to be, that is your I am awareness. That will always supersede 3D reality, meaning 3D must always obey. So I hope that made sense. Well, Rashmi, I love that you put it, like you broke it down how to pronounce your name, Rashmi. Welcome. I am so happy you are here with me. We've got like 3 more minutes. And then I got to jump over to YouTube. I mean, you can all join me over on YouTube. I'm going live on my YouTube channel. But just saying, I warned y'all, there would be a short one. Can I simply just affirm SP kicked his baby mama out and only wants me? Well, Gold Queen, here's the thing. You can affirm whatever you want. Okay? My advice to you, okay, is to not include anything with the baby mama. Because your I am awareness, who you are aware of being, aka what state you're entering. The idea is if we want someone out of our reality, we want them to go bye-bye. I'm sorry, poop. Oh, when I say that phrase, she thinks we're leaving. I'm sorry. When we want someone to, beat feet in our reality, you want to remove them from your awareness. So the less focus and attention you want to place on them. So again, like I was saying to the person before, you can't control what thoughts pop into your mind. So don't worry about that. And more than likely, I'm sure 3P does pop up in your mind. However, your conscious choice, so what you're choosing to affirm, I would not bring your awareness back to 3P. I would bring the awareness to who you want to be. So if you want your SP to be with you and only you and be loyal and faithful to you, thank you very much again, Kai. Then you bring your awareness, your focus and attention back to you, as in, I am the version of self that. You don't have to use those words. You can use words that feel better to you. But I am the self that's in a loving, fulfilling, committed, loyal, faithful relationship with SP. That's what I would suggest you do. And that will probably yield better result. But I do want to say, just because I got to keep it real, you're in charge of what you believe in. So if you believe a particular affirmation is going to yield specific results, then eventually it will, right? Being that around your belief of that affirmation. I'm saying if you want the 3P to get the hell out of the equation faster, then I would suggest don't put any focus and attention, no conscious, deliberate focus. I wouldn't use the words at all. Nothing that brings your focus, the awareness, back to that baby mama. See what I'm saying? Whenever we want something out of our 3D reality, when we want somebody to get the hell out of here, give them no focus, no deliberate, conscious focus. Again, you can't control the thoughts that pop in your mind, so don't worry about those. But any conscious affirmations from there, I wouldn't include it. He bringing her up is a reflection of your fear. So, and I know fear is kind of a big word, but thoughts are only based in love or fear. So he might bring her up because probably, now again, you and I haven't had a one-on-one, so I don't know the beliefs that you've been resonating with, but it sounds like they're not good enough. Usually, when there is a 3P in the equation, that not good enough belief is in there somewhere. And remember, not a priority, not chosen. Thank you very much, Zoe Lou. Not chosen, not a priority is connected to that not good enough belief. So that's the most common one I see. He's only reflecting that. So if you get triggered, pissed off, annoyed, hurt every time he brings her up, your body's probably having a damn response to it now. So we don't want to brace for impact, right? We don't want to dread him bringing, baby mama up. Instead, think of it as a test. Now, I'm not telling you that reality's testing you. I'm just saying pretend it's like a test. That the next time he brings it up, her name, whatever, in that moment, consciously tell yourself, no, I'm reacting differently this time. I don't care if the body gives you anxiety or that punch in the gut feeling. You consciously tell yourself, nope, I'm responding differently. I am who I say I fucking am. I am new self. I am the self in the relationship with him. We are alone together. That is who we are. Still no focused attention on her. Okay? Remember, everything you're experiencing in reality is a reflection of who you believe you are or who you did believe you are. So don't panic just because he brings her up. That will die out. That will become less and less as you stop responding to it, stop believing it. Does that make sense? Damn it, Kai! I'm looking forward to the replay to see you spit out the gum. Damn it! I was hoping everybody would forget about that. You know what I mean? Smart ass. That's exactly something I would think and say too. So you're a reflection of me. All right. I must go because my YouTube live is starting in 2 minutes. So if you want to still hang out with me on a live stream talking about manifestation, come on over to my YouTube channel. It's the same exact name, Manifesting with Kimberly. Okay? And yes, I'm going to save this live. And yes, it will eventually get uploaded and posted to my YouTube channel. I don't know. Can you post them here now? Has TikTok updated that kind of shit? If so, well, then I'll figure out how to put it here too. But if not, either way, I'm going to save it. Okay? Thank you very much for being here with me today. I really do appreciate it. You are welcome, Gold Queen. Hey, Raven. How you doing, girl? You joining me over on YouTube, I hope? All right. Thank you to all of you for being here. It is my intention. It's in my awareness to go live here more. But I've said that before. And then I get bogged down with my coaching schedule. But either way, I will always come back. Okay? All right. Hopefully I'll see most of you over in YouTube. We'll chit-chat some more.